Jenny Sturrock, A2 Media coursework. The house style is very important in a newspaper as it makes it flow more easily and makes the newspaper look more professional. From the front page to page 2 we can already see that a house style is developed. This can be seen from the use of sans serif font for headlines. On the second page this house style is developed even more. This is achieved by the page number and date line, the web address, rule off to separate articles, headers and borders and gutters. The style of these will all stay the same throughout the newspaper. The house style is also achieved by the layout of stories. It is common on the second page of the Sheffield Star to see the end of the front page story, a story with an image and a third story. There are also usually smaller stories and a column at the side. On page 2 of every Sheffield Star is this column that features contact details for the paper and its different departments, and weather, both local, national and international. A reader that reads the Star will often know that these are here, helping to create a house style. It also seems like a logical place to have the weather and contact details, and the readers may want to know these first and not have to find them in the rest of the paper. Seeing the types of stories featured reveals what interests the target audience. Here we have these categories: human interest, shocking news, crime, a hero story, local events. A news story is written differently than to fiction. We start with the headline that will sum up the article in only a few words. It will usually be quite emotive, and this case uses alliteration as well, which makes it more appealing. There is then the subheading that reveals a few more facts about the story. The most important facts are told first, to make sure that the reader's attention is secured. This is done using the 4Ws: who, what, where, when. The narrative then moves on to reveal more details. This pattern of organisation is known as the inverted pyramid. After the introduction, each paragraph should be quite short, as most readers only skim news stories. These short paragraphs help to maintain interest for longer. Each paragraph should also be as independent as possible. This ensures that some understanding of what happened can be reached after only a few paragraphs. Another more practical reason for this independence rule is so that the story can be cut down to fit into a small space on the page. If the paragraphs relied on each other to make sense of the story, it would be difficult to cut. An image has also been used to anchor this story. A photo of the dog. This photo would evoke its sympathy from the reader.